Speaker of the session and for the day is Mr. Pravin Kumar Singh, Chief OPC Solutions Architect and OPC Foundation Accredited Expert from Utthunga. He'll be speaking on engineering for the open era, building multidisciplinary readiness for OPAS, and it's for 7 minutes duration. Please welcome him on the stage.
Okay guys, so before I start my session, I wanted to thank the ACR team, not only for inviting me, but keeping my session last. Because now I see so many happy faces, I'm pretty sure whatever I present, I'm going to get the biggest applause of the day. So, that takes the pressure off, right? I'm anyway successful, isn't it? Right? Now, just to set the context, so what I'm going to present, right? To set the context, let me share experience, my own experience. See, whenever I come to these forums like, ARC or VDMA, it just takes me back to my engineering days. Where in a span of, 2 hours, I was trying to learn three-phase current, going to vector matrices, then learning kinetic energy, and then finally differential amplifier. But the moment I went to vector matrices, from, the first one, that is gone, right? I forgot actually what I said. So vector matrices push the first topic out, then kinetic energy use all the energy to take matrices out, and I'm left with a differential amplifier. I don't know what it means, why it is called differential amplifier. That's what engineering, right? But in all that confusion, chaos, we made a lot of notes. We wrote a lot of keywords in our notebook, and we were pretty sure that, with these keywords and notes, when the exam comes, we'll crack it. I think most of us did that, right? Isn't it? And then the exam came after 4 months. And now when you open the book, everything is alien. I have written a coefficient there, but I don't know whether I wrote for math coefficient or physics coefficient. Right, that was my situation. And this is where we got the best idea that we had in engineering days, Catch hold of a senior who has already cracked the exam, take his notes, and tell him to do a session for us on chai and samosa party, whatever delicacy he demands. And that helped. We passed the exam. And this formula has worked for me so well that I'm standing here today for you, right? And in my current company, Utthunga also, where I work, we still have a senior on the last row, Mr. Dinesh, our VP. He's always ready to share a session for us, share the notes on things which is out of scope or discussion. But, we get it done. So basically, now coming back to the context, you must have made a lot of notes, right? You have been hearing of OPAF, OPA, whatnot, ExxonMobil, RIL, right? But how do you start? When you really want to get it done, do you know where to start? There are so many components. There is DCN, there is OCF, ACP. Do you know the difference? What exactly it means? How do you start? Isn't it? And when you get lost here, this is where you can think of Utthunga as that senior who has the notes, who has the sessions, right? And why is that? Because of this. See, we can help you. We have these skills and competency to do high-level design for your testbed, can implement DCNs, ACPs, OCFs, whatever you need, We can give you a design, at the production level, design level, do the testing for you, do the validation, verification, whatever you need, basically we have the skill set, right? And why do I say that? When I say that I have the skill set, what skill set I'm talking about? What competency I'm talking about, right? What I'm talking about is this. As you saw from the testbeds from ExxonMobil and RIL, to make a OPA, you actually need multidisciplinary equipments, right? You need PLCs, DCS from different vendors. Otherwise, it's not OPA. Once you need that, then you need OPC UA. In fact, this is where Utthunga holds the edge. When I personally onboarded the OPA journey, maybe 3-4 years back, I felt it, it was very easy for me. Because I am an OPC UA expert, and it is just an OPC UA implementation. It's just OPC UA server with some custom model which I've been doing it for so many years, right? And this is the smartest thing OPAF did. As Ravi said, right? OPAF is the standard of standard, isn't it? The best innovation here is to use the innovations in a smart way. Take all the innovation, put it in the best possible way, and that's innovation, isn't it? OPC UA made it really easy for us to use OPAS, okay, because we are OPC experts. Cybersecurity, right? I don't think I have to explain to cybersecurity, right? You all understand why cybersecurity is important today, isn't it? We can do verification, validation for you, visualization, whatever you need. Protocols, we are one of the companies in oil gas domain for so long, and we are in automation domain so long. We have built all kinds of stacks from Modbus, OPC, DA, Classic, okay. I myself have done so many DA servers, and I'm very proud of the COM-DECOM problems because that makes me valuable, right? I don't think in today's world many people even understand what COM-DECOM means. I can solve it, isn't it? And then all these supporting technologies, whether you want to use Azure, AWS, whatever the cloud platform you want to use it, we can give you. Again, why should you believe this? Just because I am showing on a slide? Why you should believe what I am saying? Because it's on a slide? No, we are Indians, right? What do we believe? पहले इस्तेमाल करो, फिर विश्वास करो. And for my foreign friends, first use it, then believe it, right? And for that, we actually have a model plant. If you come to our Bangalore office, we have a model plant running where a lot of fluids flows from one direction to other. I have no clue what that means. Okay, that Mr. Dinesh will explain if you want to. But I understand all the software that is connected, all the monitoring that happens, all the data that gets measured. Okay, and when we joined OPAF, okay, we realized, hey man, we already have a test bed, a plant running for us with so many equipment. Why not convert that plant to a test bed? Isn't it? That was a eureka moment for us. And that's where we are. What we are doing is, currently, we have a live plant. We already have the software installed. We have Siemens, Siemens, Emerson, Delta V. All these softwares are as of monitoring those parameters. And we are in a process to convert these softwares or these products to DCNs by implementing OPC one at a time. Okay? So what I can say is, we have the skills, we have the competency, and we have the expertise. So if you want to know more about it, want to get that hand-holding, join our booth, come to our booth, or come to our office. Thank you. Right on the dot, 7 minutes. Optimization, isn't it?